Good evening, humanoids. WCQO42 RADIO, coming at you live at Warp Drive. Everything vibrates in waveform patterns. You are ripples of a vast ocean of energy and gravity waves inside an infinite formlet vessel. So let's vibe. Here's Gravity by Oppidan and Hans Glauder. Melodies from deep within flow into your extremities. There's a rhythm in your strut down the catwalk to the side hatch door of your ship. Being a freelance space cadet, this is your usual commute, with your ship being your office space. Don't want to be late for what the skies have in store, so let's take off. Here's Marbert Rocel with Let's Take Off. So you've broken free of the atmosphere on your way to repair an asteroid mine that had collapsed. As you approach the mine, you notice the monochrome interior of your ship is now painted in all shades of colors. A shimmering field of diamonds floats between you, the asteroid, and the sun. Wouldn't you just love to cover your ship in all those diamonds and stay spectral, light dancing everywhere you fly? Here's I Like To by Annix. So what you gonna do, huh? You gonna take the diamonds? No one's watching.
How would they know?
Here's Bubblin by Phibes. Forward on the throttle, you're gonna get those diamonds. You know why? Because you gotta stay fly. Here's Darkheart with Fly. You've got diamonds for days, and you even managed to catch up with the asteroid mine and make the repairs. As you enter your ship, an alert is blaring, and there's a transmission on your screen. You need to divert the asteroid's course ASAP to avoid disaster. The way to disaster doesn't matter to you. Just another day at the office. Here's EDM Trend Machine by Knife Party. With the asteroid in its rightful place in the asteroid belt, you can fly home. Firstly, you've got to maneuver your way through asteroids of every size. As you bob and weave through, you realize each rocky body has its own horizon. Going at speeds of a few 100,000 miles an hour, thousands of sundowns pulsate before your eyes. Here's Sun Goes Down by Cheyenne, Giles, and Carta. Oh no. Stopping to get those diamonds cost you precious fuel you needed for re-entry. You're coming in too fast! Don't panic. You just need to slow down. Here's Shuffle by Deluxo. Meanwhile, the alien that works at the post office for Men in Black 2 is on his lunch break when he sees the streak of light from the flames surrounding your ship. Being a nice guy, he calls Men in Black to help you out. Here's I'm an Alien by Indicator. Back on the ship, you're bracing yourself for the right moment to press the eject button. On your lap, you're holding as many diamonds as you can carry. Strapped into your seat, feeling the heat, parts of your ship begin to tear off from this rough re-entry. You're still inside, for now. Here's She Is Inside, He Is Outside by Mass of the Fermenting Dregs. As most of your ship's outer layer has peeled away, you press eject. Immediate drop. Weightless. Before you can catch your breath, your seat transforms into a small spacecraft. In the distance, one of the Men in Black's black sedans is flying your way. Not knowing they're on their way to help you, you think to yourself, how did they already know about the diamonds? You turn hard towards the sky. They follow suit. Here's Solar System by Subfocus. You awaken in a place clad in sterile velvet metal. Surprised you still remember your name, you watch a dark figure in dark shades enter the room. That was some flying, Slick. You're given two options. Join and keep the diamonds, or get neuralized. You decide to pick up a taste for metal. Here's Metal by Poppy. On your first mission as one of the Men in Black, distracted by feelings related to the sacrifice of your personal freedom, you nearly miss a plasma beam aimed straight for your head. Like a flash, the The shooter is vaporized by a plasma beam fired from the opposite direction. Who is this surprise mystery hero? They grab your hand and check on you. From their appearance and vocalizations, you deduce that they're a rogue assassin from somewhere in Andromeda who's looking for the same criminal as you. Here's Messages from the Stars by the Rah Band. After telling them your story, they take you through a nebula of Andromeda to a world of sand and sea. 3 suns cross the ever-twilight skies. Here's Space Age Love Song by A Flock of Seagulls. Days turn into weeks as reality sets in. You can't go back to Earth, not if you want to keep your freedom and identity. Simultaneously, you realize that this alien who's given you another chance to live freely on this planet in Andromeda is the only person you know. Here's Innerbloom by Rufus Du Sol. While going out for a walk, the 2 of you notice everyone looking up. One of the suns is twice its size. No wonder it's been so hot today. Panic ensues. Running, looting, and cries of defeat and surrender suddenly engulf your senses. Grabbing your hand, you both run to the ship. Islands expand as oceans evaporate. Buildings on fire. A field of ships join you into space, making a highway in the sky. Here's Ventura Highway by America. From a safe distance, you watch as the sun continues to expand, the dot that was once the beautiful world of sand and sea, swallowed by an ocean of light. Waves of radiation push your ship farther into the cold darkness of interstellar space. The quiet devastation softened by a touch on the hand and a head on a shoulder. May both of you have an endless journey of worlds to explore, because home isn't a place, it's a touch.